Hi guys, it's reaction time. I've got lots to do. This one I've been meaning to get round to. This is Mad Max and Days of Passion. Love the first Mad Max song they released from the forthcoming album. This is the second song. The album's coming out September the 2nd, called Wings of Time. I've already got the album. I think I mentioned it in the last video, and I've been just steering away from it because of other singles coming out. It's too early to do a review, although I will do one closer to the time. So in the band, let me run through the band first. You've got Julian Rollinger on the lead vocals, Jürgen Breforth on the guitars and backing vocals, Axel Cruz on the drums, and Fabian Rempf on the bass and backing vocals. Obviously a band that's been going for a long time now. That first song was fucking great, absolutely loved it. So it says here, just a little synopsis of this song in particular. The second single from the forthcoming album, Wings of Time, an emotional song for the band because the lyrics are absolutely autobiographical. With a wink, the song title refers to Mad Max's classic album, The 80s Nights of Passion. Days of Passion sums up the history of the band with lots of ups and downs, but come what may, you won't see us fall. Days of Passion, forever standing tall. Very cool indeed. Very cool synopsis below the video on YouTube. So, without further ado, like I said, been trying to get round to this one for a few days now. When did it come out? It came out 3 days ago. So here we go. Mad Max, Days of Passion. Without further ado. Going to stop it nearly halfway through there, guys, even though we've only gone verses and a chorus, one chorus so far, but man, yeah, I love it. I mean, it's different, so different than the first song as well. The first song had a bit of a bluesy type feel, I would say, in that song, which was great as well. That was a great opening single, but this is even more a bit of me. This is. I mean, I tell you what, them riffs remind me of a little bit of classic Dokken for sure. I mean, this is like medium paced, riff heavy. Love it. Just, you know, purely out of that 80s vibe for me. But, you know, with a brilliant production as well. I love the vocals, man. I mean, that vocal is so smooth. I love the lyrics as well. Very sort of, you know, I mean, simple lyrics that just say what they're meaning to say. Very cool. Just what it said in the synopsis. So very cool, man. This is a great band, and although I haven't followed their career religiously over the years, what I've always heard from Mad Max has always been good. Do you know what I mean? I heard them quite a while ago and loved what I heard, and I'm loving what I'm hearing out of this as well. Just, you know, for those purists, innit, of 80s style melodic hard rock. I mean, if they're going for that, they've captured that perfectly. I really do. I apologise all the time about saying 80s. I mean, we're here now, and, you know, I was saying the other day, someone said to me, or put under a comment of the video, it's like it's fucking 1986 again. We've had new Queensryche, new Stryper. You know, there's an Aussie song out at the moment. There's a Megadeth song out at the moment. It's almost, it's mental, isn't it? Who would have thought that, you know, through those rougher years, if you like, of rock and metal, you know what I mean, didn't you? From the early 90s, from the grunge, and then you had the new metal. It was, you know, would we ever think this would happen again? Well, I didn't. And now look where we are. We're just full up with these great bands that we loved in the 80s and making a comeback. And this is the perfect time to bring out a song like this. It's brilliant. Here we go for the rest of the song.
So alive, can't wait to arrive. Feel the fire. Waited much too long. Now we're coming strong. Your desire. Now we hit the stage. Now we turn the page to celebrate that we return. Days of passion, nights of rock and roll. Days of passion, we have faith to toll. Days of passion, you won't see us fall. Days of passion, forever standing tall. Days of passion, nights of rock and roll. Days of passion, we regain control. Days of passion, you won't see us fall. Days of passion, forever standing tall. Days of passion, nights of rock and roll. Days of passion, we have faith to
Oh man, it was brilliant. That solo, man. I mean, I've mentioned Dokken already. George Lynch would be proud of that solo. That was absolutely brilliant. The way it went from that dampened string intro and then just fired into the solo was just amazing. That was a brilliant. I was thinking, right, I'm really going to listen to this solo, and sometimes I will listen, a solo will go by and pass me by, and then I just think, oh fuck, I didn't really listen, only because I'm into the song or whatever. But as I put it back on, I was thinking, I'm right, because this was giving me those sort of brilliant riffy Dokken-esque vibes. I would give it a good listen on the solo, and that blew me away. That's an excellent solo. The song was outstanding. I love it, when a band like this, they're not afraid to just pour everything into what they are. They're not trying to, inject too much, although the production is nice and it's very modern in the way that it's really clear, it's a lovely production. But music-wise, they're trying to say, this is Mad Max. We are, because, they've been going years, and we're going to show you exactly, the sort of band we are. It was just pure melodic hard rock at its best. And you know what? I mean, if that came out mid-80s, for instance, I would have been all over that. And I'm all over it now, because I think that, that's the best is being pulled now from that decade, We do, when we're at my age, when people are at my age, there's most of the people who watch this channel are my age, maybe a little bit younger, maybe a little bit older, but that's what we've got in common. We grew up in those times. So, we hear something that we relate things to those times. We can't help it. I try not to do it too much, but I can't help it. But that is excellent. That is just absolutely brilliant. That is the perfect sort of melodic hard rock song for me. Mad Max, Days of Passion. Tell me what you think of this one, guys, in the comments below. And I'll see you soon.